Hey, everybody, getting started out here. Welcome to the live stream. Mike's Computer Tips, another live stream. You have any computer questions, you need any help with your computer, feel free to ask in the chat. Somebody will be glad to help you. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Isabel, how are you? Great to see you. Great to hear. It's just starting to rain over here. It's been okay today, but looks like it's getting ready to rain. Rains a lot in the summertime down here, like almost every day. Yep, good to see you too. I was on here earlier today and trying to do as many live streams as I can. So I'm back and always great to see you. Great to see you too. I'm trying to do as many live streams as I can. Yeah, it's been raining here too almost every day. Summertime, it rains down here a lot. So we're just about to get some more rain. But it's great to see you too. Glad you're coming by. You're always welcome, you know that. Love coming on and I like doing live streams. I'm trying to do as many live streams as I can. So it's getting gloomy here. Just came back from outside. And back in old lands. Got my fan going in the background. I don't know if you can hear my fan, but I do have a fan running. People say they really don't hear it that much. I hope it's not sounding like a machine in the background. Yep, today has been a pretty good day. Wednesday. Tomorrow will be Thursday. Oh, yeah, I hear you. Okay, great. I'm glad you. Thanks for your feedback. It's nice to have a microphone that's pretty good. This is a pretty decent microphone. And I have it set up pretty good where it's blocking a lot of, a lot of background noises and stuff, which is kind of good. Before, people were saying, "Oh my God, it sounds like you got a machine running." That was on my webcam microphone. Now I have this big round weight thing. It works pretty good though. I really like it. You probably should move over. People can get to see my subscribe. Everybody asked me about that. My eyes are very sensitive. Sometimes I have to use a tissue. It starts to like sting, you know. You should try to move that out in the open a bit. You can actually see it instead of having it. Oh my God, I'm telling you, got so much pollen. I just did a blood test today. My doctor's trying to find out what I'm allergic to, whether it be food or whatever. I get coughing and I can't stop coughing. My eyes are burning. We have a lot of pollens down here in Florida. It's humid. It's in the summertime, you know. That's okay. I can just build one if I need one. Yep, you're right about that. Sure is nasty. I got this machine where it cleans out your nose called Navage, you know. Hey, Rooted Essential. How's it going? Haven't seen you in a bit. Great to see you. Make sure you check out, say hi to Isabel. Isabel's here. Rooted and Essential Oils. Another part of our family here. And Mike's computer tip, Isabel, and Rooted and Essential Oil. A HEPA filter on a fan may work. Maybe so, yeah. Yep, we have a lot of great people in our family here. We got Rooted and Essential Oils, great supporter. Isabel, it's always great to have you guys. Please do the thumbs up if you can for the live stream. Oh, yeah, I know. Okay, I appreciate that, Rooted. I have been missing you as well. Some people always contact me and they're like, oh, shoot, I didn't know you were on. Just missed you. And I'm like, damn. I don't know if you guys see my new duck, but I've been bragging on this duck. It's kind of cute. It lights up, you know. Nice little duck. It's got a little light on it. It's a little conversation piece. Little baby duck. I just thought it was cute. I bought it over in Daytona Beach, Florida's flea market. That's my little ducky. And I'm not showing him on camera. Oh, okay. You can probably order one from Daytona Beach. They're only $3.99. It's a really fun thing. I'm 60 something and I'm enjoying it. There's someone would really love it, I'm sure. If I ever get out there again, I'll get him one and I'll send it to you. Unfortunately, it's like 2 hours away. I got that on the way back from my trip to New York. I drove to New York and then I drove to Virginia Beach and then back here. I should have got a couple of them. I really should have. My wife thought I was crazy when I got this one. And what are you buying that for? I'm like, oh, that's going to be great in a video. I told her. That little duck is going to be really. And I made some videos, put the duck in there. I always liked the little guy. I also have a music box over here. I put that on. I put that on sometimes, you know. Plays like an Italian song. It's a handmade Italian music box. Oh, yeah. Another day God has given us. Wednesday. I'm so glad to be in it. Yeah, I wanted to do yard work today, but I've been so busy. I haven't had any time. Maybe tomorrow morning I'll be able to do so. You have to do it here before it gets hot, early in the morning, or late afternoon when the sun goes down. It's not something that's just something that has to be done. Always some yard work to do. I don't have nobody to do it. I'm the guy. I'm the only one. I am the yard work guy. Yes, ma'am. Oh, not a problem with it. If I get up over there, who knows if and when I'm going back over there. I'm supposed to go to Tampa soon, but that's 3 hours away. It's another long drive all the way to Tampa. Go to that Hard Rock Casino over there. All those slot machines. Mm-hmm. 87%. I'm just trying to charge this phone. I got it on I got a little charger here trying to plug in my phone. Excuse me. Yeah, I was trying to straighten out the place over here. Do the best I can. Got a lot of stuff in here to try to get rid of. Mm-hmm. 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 I will be back in a second. Let me get this other computer on. I'm going to put on a video. Mm-hmm. Trying to put on my other computer here. I got some videos I wanted to play. A bunch of videos here. Mm-hmm. This is how you change the icon on your desktop folder. Go to properties, go to customize, go down where it says change icon, pick an icon that you want. say to change it. I will be right back. Hey everybody, Mike here for Mike's Computer Tips YouTube channel. Make sure you join me on YouTube for all your computer needs. Mike's Computer Tips. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, and comment. And I will help you with your computer. I have over 900 videos on Mike's Computer Tips to help you speed up your computer, make your computer run more stable, make your computer safer, make your computer start up, shut down faster. I have over 900 videos, a lot of information. If you want your computer running better, if you have a laptop or if you have a desktop computer, make sure you head over to Mike's Computer Tips. Hey guys, Mike here, Mike's Computer Tips. How's it going? Mike's Computer Tips. Your PC is really slow. This will make it a lot faster. Your keyboard hit the Windows R key at the same time. When the box pops open, you type in sysdm.cpl. Hit enter. Next screen, you go to the advanced. You click advanced. Then you click on settings. And you change it from to adjust for best performance. And you hit OK. And you hit OK again. And you're done. The computer is freezing up all the time and slow. I'm going to show you how to make it run faster. Type CND as the search bar. And then go up to the command prompt and right click it and run as administrator. Now hit yes and type in right after this prompt, type in CHKDSK and hit enter. This is going to scan your computer, and if you have any errors or any problems on your hard drive, it's going to make it run like new again. Computer is freezing up all the time and slow. I'm going to try to make it run faster. Type CND at the search bar. And then go up to the command prompt and right click it and run as administrator. Now hit yes and type in right after this prompt, type in CHK DSK and hit enter. This is going to scan your computer, and if you have any errors or any problems on your hard drive, it's going to make it run like new again. The computer is freezing up. Your PC is Hey everybody, Mike here, Mike's Computer Tips. What's it going? Today I want to do a live stream of computer questions. If anybody has any computer questions, feel free to ask. Or if you have any tips of your own, feel free to put them in the chat. That could help somebody else. I generally talk about computer-related issues. If you haven't seen me before, and this is the first time you've seen me, my name is Mike, and my channel is Mike's Computer Tips, and I talk about things and all kinds of different computer tips that you need to get running good, and all that good stuff. So if you have any questions, whether in the live stream or in the replay, feel free to ask. Just getting my camera set up. But yeah, and I'll probably share this video out on my Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok, and also Facebook. And if anybody wants to share it out, also feel free to share it on any of the social media sites. The object of my computer channel is to teach people easy ways to make their computer run better, run faster, fix common problems that you might have with your computer, and any things to make you a better computer user, and to teach people just anything that they have an issue with, try to resolve the issue. So everybody is definitely welcome. And if you'd like, please subscribe to my channel. Like, share, comment, all that good stuff. And I will do the same to you. I am a very good YouTuber. I try to follow all the rules. I don't try to break any rules. I do what's necessary and what's allowed. I don't do any cursing or any pornography or any nonsense. You see me before, you know that I talk about computer issues from A to Z, anything in between. What's a good computer to buy in 2023? That's a great subject. Another subject is, what kind of specs should you have in your computer? Like when I buy a new computer, what should I ask for? What should I look for? Should I get it? The things that are real important to me is, first of all, the RAM, how much memory you have, how much hard drive space you have, what type of hard drive you have. I recommend SSD, solid state hard drive. That's the best one you can get. And CPU, what type of processor should you have in your computer? A lot of it depends on budget and price, but there's a lot of options out there and a lot of deals, and you can get a decent computer for a decent price. So, like, the sky's the limit. If you want a gaming system, you can get them anywhere from around 400 to, hundreds or thousands. It depends really what you want in it. If you want a computer just to get on the internet and, be able to do email, YouTube, and things like that, then there's also specs obviously will be different. Going from gaming and video editing, if you're going to do that on a computer, to definitely be a high-end system with a lot of memory, preferably 16 gigs of memory, and you want an SSD hard drive, and you want a pretty fast processor because you're going to need something fast. But for a basic use, I would say 8 gigs or above is fine of RAM memory. Today, you don't really need big hard drives in your computer as long as it's an SSD hard drive. It runs at 1500 RPMs, which is twice as fast as a traditional hard drive. Most people are saving information today to these type of USB drives. So no matter what type of hard drive, what size you have, you can always find external USB hard drive, save all your information offline to it where it's safe. And that's what I tell people to do, and that's your best bet. So hard drive size, If you plan on saving a lot of stuff on your computer, then you would obviously need a bigger size internally. But if you're not going to save a whole lot of stuff, 256, 512 is good enough. It's adequate enough for everybody to use. What I like to do is if you have a desktop computer, the way I set mine up is I have an SSD hard drive and then I have a regular mechanical hard drive as a secondary hard drive. And that's where I save all my information too. But just having an SSD is fine. Your computer will run a lot faster. And on top of that, Windows 10, Windows 11, I have Windows 10. Either one is good. With Windows 11, you're going to get more options and features. And if you're going to do gaming, you need a good video card. I recommend NVIDIA. And AMD has some good ones also. Most people have NVIDIA card. That's really, if you're a gamer, you're going to want that. Either 4 gigs or 8 gigs, or whatever you can afford is the size of the memory, the amount of memory you would have on that card. Hey, who's there? I see somebody in the chat. Welcome. I did schedule a live stream for like a few weeks, but I thought I'd just pop on and just do a live stream because, the time zones are different. And, I have a lot of friends in the UK and here in the States. And it's kind of hard for everybody to come to a live stream. So I'm trying to do them at different times now, sometimes in the morning and sometimes at night. I find that it's, just for the people that are living in different time zones. People ask me all the time, like, how can I make my computer faster? And I think that out of anything that I make videos on, I make more videos on speeding up your computer. Because doing maintenance to your computer is very important because that will speed up your computer. If you have a lot of temporary files and cookies, and you do a lot of deleting and downloading and stuff like that, you're going to accumulate a lot of temporary files, internet files that can slow your computer down. So I always recommend people going to their browser, whether it be Edge or Google Chrome, and clearing out your history from time to time. That will make your browser run better. And it will free up all those entries that you have in there. So that's a good thing to do. It's also a good thing to do disk scan. You can go in and run disk scan by typing it into the search bar on the bottom. And you can scan your computer for random files that you don't need, and it'll clean those files out. Another thing to do is do defrag after that. If you have an SSD hard drive, you don't need to defrag. But if you have an older hard drive, after disk scan, defrag can help you. So that's a good thing to do as far as maintenance. Another very important thing to do to maintain your computer is to remove old programs that you don't use and delete applications and files that you don't need anymore. So what you can do is you can go into the control panel to programs and features. First, make sure you're on large icons on the upper right drop down. And then after that, you go through all your programs from A to Z, and whatever programs you don't use, don't need,
just uninstall them, highlight it, and go up at the top and hit uninstall. The things that you need on your computer, you should make sure you keep. But things that you don't need, delete them or uninstall them. And just like desktop icons, if you have your whole desktop full of icons, make sure you make folders. You can make a few desktop folders and organize your icons. Instead of having the whole desktop full of icons, make 3 or 4 folders and drag and drop them to those folders, and it'll be a lot neater on your desktop. It'll be a lot more organized. That's the main thing. Another thing to do to speed up your computer is any programs that are taking up a lot of your resources, you can shut those programs off. Okay, so what you do is go down to the toolbar on the bottom and right click it and then left click Task Manager. And when the box comes up, you hit more information or more options and go to CPU and look at the top and the few programs that are running at the top, look at the usage, CPU usage. Now, if those programs are using a lot of CPU usage, and then you can turn those off, you know, and that will free up your computer to run better. There's a lot of little things that you can do to improve speed. And like I say, mostly it's cleaning up unnecessary files, cleaning out your temps, your internet, temporary internet, your history on your browser. Talked about that. Do those things and make sure you get your Windows updates. Always make sure your computer's up to date. You go into the control panel to update and make sure you have all the latest updates. They help you protect you from like viruses and things like that. So make sure your computer is fully updated, and even your hardware. Make sure your applications are updated and you have the latest version. If you have an update for your video card, make sure you update that. Just look and see if there's an update in Device Manager and update those things. And make sure you have a working antivirus too, and that's up to date. There's plenty of free ones. I recommend Avast. That's a free antivirus for Windows 10. You can download that online. And I like to use CCleaner, which is a good malware and spyware cleaner. You can download that for free. And that's really helpful to clean up unnecessary junk on your computer. And also, there's a registry feature on the left, which is really, really good. And that'll clean out your Windows registry. Because when you delete files or uninstall programs, they get scattered all over. The files are all over your hard drive. It's not like when you click on something, it opens real fast. Well, the same thing doesn't happen when you uninstall something. Those files are random. So every once in a while, you have to use a registry cleaner to safely clean and remove all those files. And CCleaner has a free one, which is built into the CCleaner program, which I use a lot, and it works really good. It's a great one. So those two programs are really good. If you want another program that can help you, if you want to download several different programs, it's called Ninite, and you can get that, and you can check programs that you want, and they will download them all for you without having third party and downloading a lot of junk with them, because that happens a lot when you download a program. You're also downloading something else if you don't uncheck the boxes. So you have to be really careful about that. And 9A takes all the trouble out of doing that, and they just allow you to go to their platform and just check the boxes of the programs you want. And then on the bottom, you click Get My Night, and it will download each thing one at a time to your computer. So with that said, I am going to end this video. If anybody has any questions, make sure you leave them in the comments. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks for coming. Hey everybody. How's it going? Welcome to another live stream. If you have any computer related questions, let me know and I'll try to help you. This is an open forum, computer related question live stream. Let's get some people in here and we can get started. In the meantime, I'd like to go over the fact that computer security and computer cleaning and a couple other things. What do you have on your computer? Do you have an antivirus software? If you don't have one, you can get a good free one from the internet. If you do have one, make sure you're using it and your BIOS are up to date. Because no matter what antivirus software you have, you're only as good as the definition files. Those are the files that keep you protected from the viruses. In other words, the antivirus scan that you have, okay, what happens is the company searches for all the known viruses that are out there. There's usually around 5,000 viruses at any time. Not all of them are real, obviously. There's a lot of, fake viruses. People will say this is a virus and it may turn out to be not. But there's a lot of viruses out there all the time. And what they do is they go and they make patches, software patches for all the viruses to combat it. If it's not a real strong virus, they'll make these files, and they'll intercept the virus as it's coming in. And they'll give you an option to or delete it, or quarantine it. Quarantine is where they put it in a folder, like your antivirus will put it in a folder, so it won't be able to harm your other files on your computer. That's what quarantine is. So whether they quarantine your antivirus, your virus that comes in, or you can remove it, it's just as good. But in order to be able to do that, you have to have the latest software. And that software is called definition files. And those definition files is when you click on, the way to get them is when you click on your antivirus where it says update, and you click update, and it will start, downloading all these different patches they call. And that's those files is what protects you from the viruses. So you gotta make sure it's always updated and running in your taskbar. Make sure it's running in the background. It's enabled. Now, Windows does have a built-in antivirus. A lot of people don't know about that. And it's called Windows Defender. That's built into the Windows operating system. But you got to remember something. It's not always running. It may not be on in your computer. And if it's not on, you have to go into your control panel, do a search for Windows Defender and make sure it's on and it's protected. It kind of bums me out. I know stores have to make money. They have overhead and they have to pay people. I understand all that. But the programs that you get online for free are very good. I mean, I haven't been using these programs for many years. And I'm always finding out about new things that come out. So there's a lot of good freeware out there. Now, not all of it's going to be good, but if you get a program called Ninite, which is, I made a video on that not too long ago, called Ninite, Ninite. What it is, it's like a directory and has all these different free programs you can get. Not all of them are up to date. Some of them are outdated, but what you do is you check the boxes of all the ones that you want. And then on the bottom, you click Get My Ninite. And one at a time, it will start downloading these programs to your computer. It's a lot easier than worrying about if you're going to download something and then it's going to give you something else, because a lot of programs will do that. You may not look at a box when you download a program and you needed to uncheck something that said you didn't want this other thing also. So a lot of companies, they will lump different softwares together. You don't always need those other software when you're trying to get one thing. It's frustrating sometimes. So what Ninite does is it omits all that and it just gives you the program that you want. No extras or anything like that. So I recommend looking into that whenever let's say you had just got it, like you just reinstalled your Windows operating system and now you have to put your programs back on. It's kind of a hassle. You have to go to all these different sites and look for all these programs. But if you just use that Ninite software, then you can just find them, most of them all right then and there, just by checking the boxes. So it's really an easy way to get your programs installed and to get other programs installed on your computer without having to worry about, am I going to download this program and a couple other ones with it, or some weird browser is going to pop up on the screen and mess me up. That's why I like that program so much, because you don't have to worry about getting all this crazy. Let me fix this camera. You don't have to worry about getting all this crazy nuts stuff. On your computer. When you download something, because basically when you download something, you want to download just that program, what it is that you're downloading. Because it's kind of a hassle if you go to a site and you download something and then you gotta
Then you realize you have an extra couple icons on the desktop. Now you have to go in the control panel and then make sure you're showing all the icons in large. On the right hand side drop down, make sure it says large icons. And then you have to go to programs and features and go through the whole list and highlight each one of these programs that you didn't want, and then uninstall. Click uninstall, and then do that 2 or 3 times. If after a while you do that 2 or 3 times for each program, and you're going to be tired, it's like a lot of stuff to do. So I recommend using 9.8. I also like Advanced Antivirus. It's AVAST antivirus software, and I use that. And then I use CCleaner, which is another free utility that's lets you clean out, temporaries and just basic like junk that's on your computer. And it also has a feature that I love. It's on the left-hand side. It has a list of different programs that comes with CCleaner free version, and it has a registry cleaner, and you can click that and use the registry cleaner, and you can clean out a lot of registry entries, and that will help your computer. Hello, Southern Channel, how's it going? Welcome to the live stream. How you doing today? Okay. We're going to make you a moderator here. So, for me, I like to use the free virus remover. Great, good to hear. Thanks for coming by. Please do the thumbs up. I appreciate it. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please just subscribe to my channel. It's free. And if you like this kind of content, you'll be the first to get it when I come out with new videos. I like free programs that you can use on your computer, and not only that it's free, which is good because you don't have to spend the money. Oh, great! I appreciate that. Glad you subscribed. I'll check out your channel also. I may be subscribed to you already. But what I like about freeware and the programs that I know. Oh, great. I appreciate that. Thumbs up. I can use that. It helps my channel, and it helps me come out with better videos for you guys, so I can help you guys with different videos that I come out with. But as you get freeware, which I like about it, is standalone, is that these programs are not lumped with other programs. Most of them. Oh, good, excellent. These programs are standalone, which means, in layman terms, is that they're not connected to any other program. They're not connected, they're just by themselves, and you download them and you get what you get. You have to be careful downloading programs because you never know what else you're going to get. I wanted to ask you why Microsoft stopped pros and cons of freeware. Are they safe? Well, I don't know what you mean by when Microsoft stopped.
don't know what that means. But most freeware programs are safe, and what you can do is you can go to a website called download.com, cnet.com. It's also the same thing on download.com. Hey, Good Eats Homestead, great to see you. Thanks for stopping by. There's my other friend there, Good Eats Homestead. And we have another person in here. And thank you for supporting my channel. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I hope you are. How's it going over there? Well, some of those programs, let me turn up this phone because it kind of gets annoying, that's all. But yeah, unfortunately, Microsoft, they're like any other company, they are in business to make a profit. So they are selling their products, and that's just how it is. But you can go from Windows 10 to Windows 11 if you want more added on stuff. You may like Windows 11. I like Windows 10 and stay on it as long as I can. I love the old
Hey guys,
operating systems of years ago, but they have to keep on coming up with new ones.
how's it going? Hi Nancy. What can laptop? Okay, you were at work. Got you. I'm allergic to that kind of stuff, work. I want good computer stream from, I don't know what that means, but what does that mean? Oh, you want a good laptop? Laptop, okay. Then can do YouTube. Okay. You already do YouTube. Must be using something. I've seen you on YouTube, and I've seen you on, I think I saw you on TikTok or Instagram. Okay, boom. I got your iPhone. You get yourself a laptop then, yeah. There you go. Make sure you have a little camera in the top too. Yep. I guess I just assumed you had it. Oh, you got a cheap laptop. 200. Gotcha. No, maybe you can upgrade the memory if you can. Find out how much memory it will take. If you can go to 8 gigs. You can go to 8 gigs and put in 4 more. It's not that expensive. Oh, see how much you got, you know. Probably have 4 if it's an old one. Is it Windows 10, Windows 7? If it's Windows 7, you need to put on Windows 10. If you have enough memory. Yeah, it don't make any sense to upgrade unless you have the memory. You got to check first and see how much memory you got. See how much memory it will take. Excuse me. I'm always tired. Yep. Oh, Nancy, I don't know if you see my little duck. What do you think about my duck? Pretty cool, huh? It's my little duck. He lights up. That's his name. I call him Duck. I'm going to put him to sleep. Thank you. Duck is calling out. I also have a music box, but I didn't put it on. Some people like them, some people don't. Plays like the Italian song, like the mafia music, Sinatra or something. Yep. Back at it. Going on an hour and 7 minutes. See what's going on here. All right. Yeah, we're just cooling out over here. Chilling out, relaxing. See what's happening on my email. Check my email. Mm-hmm. 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 I hope they paid you for my project. I got a email saying thank you for payments. support. Thumbs up. Thank you. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Working multitasking. Well, that's good. I do that all the time. I certainly do that too. I'm always multitasking. I got two computers here. I got the phone going. Oh, yeah. I'm probably going to go back on Instagram. I got some videos I want to. I should make a video tonight, though. I'm working on a video. I really should make that tonight. Put it on YouTube. That's something I really should be doing. I get lazy over here, you know. Hey, Stace. I just checked you out on Instagram. Make sure you check out Nancy B. the Scratcher. We got Stace. We got Isabel. Make sure you guys make each other family if you're not family already. Stace is a very creative lady. She makes all kinds of stuff. She got all kinds of videos. If you're into creativity, you definitely want to check out her videos. She really is something else. And then we got Nancy B. the Scratcher. She got some excellent videos. Her videos are mainly about scratching to make money. But they are nice videos, and she does a lot of live streams. So you definitely want to make her family, make Nancy B. the Scratcher family, make Stace, who I've been knowing for a while, and everybody else, you know, show YouTube love and make sure you leave a genuine comment, watch somebody's short video, and, you know, do YouTube the right way. We have a lot of talented people in here. Oh, you are always welcome, you know that. We got the playlist group on Friday. Oh, I see. Yeah, once you get it done, show me what it looks like. Isabel, Stace, Nancy B. the Scratcher. Big shout outs. Make sure you guys watch each other's videos, subscribe, like, comment, do it the right way so it sticks. And YouTube. Okay, no rush. I know I'm trying to get Isabel to get some videos on there. Isabel, you got to make some shorts, make some YouTube videos. Definitely got to put them YouTube videos on there. You can grow on YouTube. It's a good life when you have a lot of YouTube videos and a lot of family. Nancy B. the Scratcher has a lot of videos. Stace has a lot of videos. You can have 5 or 10 videos, and that's a good start. You know, I tell people just turn on your phone and walk around and talk about your neighborhood or whatever, or make a video of anything to get started. If you have a hobby, if you have something you like to do, make videos on that. Okay, yeah, tutorials are good. Whatever you make on your video, people will check you out. Mm-hmm. Oh, good. Stays just connected with Nancy. That's very good. A lot of videos. And you guys make sure you leave a comment, watch a video. And we want to get this family growing and growing and growing and growing and growing and growing. Yeah, guys. There you go, Isabel. Make some shorts. They're only like 1 minute long. They're very easy to make. YouTube shorts are very popular. I'm working on a couple right now. Oh, yeah, that's true. Going to the Dollar Tree craft section, and that's a video right there. She'll give you all kind of good advice, Isabel. That's for sure. That is for sure. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. We got a lot of thunder and lightning outside. Yes, ma'am. That's a good idea. Get in that drawing and you can win some stuff. Oh, yeah. Yep. It's a lot of fun. Creativity at its best. Yep. There is the duck. He's just going out. He wants to visit everybody. One more time. Boy, I put him away. All right. He had enough. And I got some music here for you guys. Handcrafted Italian music box. I did it my way.
Okay, so that's guys an opportunity to become champions, which is good. I love it. It happens. That's the way I experience fighters when they make it into 8 guys get opportunities. So that's beautiful.
And it's Crawford win?
And it's from I think Crawford stays and he faces Saros.
What if they do rematch?
They can do that too because I think there is a rematch to last. You know, I would like to see rematches, but right away. I wouldn't want to wait 2 or 3 years for a rematch. I think it's gonna be too late.
We've seen a lot of bad referees lately. If you were involved in this fight, who would you want as a referee? Because it's a so-close fight. You need someone who's the best of the best.
Man, you know what? It's hard because anybody could make mistakes. Anybody. I would like to see somebody young, somebody that's still, I'm not saying, because they're not that young, but a lot younger than the ones doing it right now. Like we've seen a few that have made mistakes. Jack Reese would probably be good. The other one from here from LA, man, I can't think of his name right now.
What does he look like?
Oh, fuck. He's also white. I think he's from Orange County. He's got a few world title fights already.
I am watching some boxing talk. I'm a big boxing fan, and there's a big fight coming up in July. Errol Spence versus Terrence Crawford, and I am a big boxing fan, so I'm listening to one of the trainers talk about the fight. That's one of my hobbies. Is I enjoy watching boxing. I'm not a fighter, but I just love the sport. So that's what I'm watching. I am going to end this live stream pretty soon because I am going to make a video, put together a video that I've been working on, and I'm probably going to upload it to Instagram and YouTube. It's probably what I'm going to be doing in another little while. That was my next question. Oh, okay. Yeah, I made a couple of videos in the last few days. I am going to be working on a video in probably in a few minutes. Just a short video. And you'll probably see it on there if you're getting your notifications. Hopefully everybody watches it and enjoys it and learns something from it. Because every time I put a video, I'm really trying to help people. That's my goal. There's a lot of videos that I want to make. I have a lot of them, some ideas. I also want to do, I'm working on OBS. I want to make a record a video on OBS, maybe 5 or 6 hours long, just on all different computer repair issues. And that's something else I'm working on. But mainly, I have some short videos I want to put together. That's my main focus right now. So yeah, I'm always looking to create a video or some good content that will help people. That's been my goal since 1985. It's still my goal. I still enjoy it. I still like doing it. And we'll see what happens, People seem to like my videos. I have about 950 videos right now. And I'm glad people like them. And I get people telling me that it helps them, and that's very rewarding. So I continue on my journey. We all are on our YouTube journey, right? Yep, social media. I've been posting a lot on Snapchat, not Snapchat, but Instagram and TikTok lately, and Facebook. So those are the main ones that I've been posting on lately. You may want to consider putting your videos on Facebook. I don't know if you use Facebook, but just putting your videos on the news feed in the public, you can get a lot of people watching them. That's what I found out. I had it on Friends, but I switched it to public, and I get like 10 or 12 people sometimes watching my videos, which is good. So, yeah, my biggest tip for today is don't just stay on one social media, 5 or 6 of them you should be posting videos on. That's my thought pattern. When I do think about making a video or when I put out a video, I'm looking to post that video on about 5 or 6 different places at least. And I think everybody needs to do that. If you do that, you'll grow better and you'll be getting out to more people. And because you got to remember, not everybody's on YouTube. There's a lot of people on Instagram. There's a lot of people on Facebook. There's a lot of people on TikTok. So I would recommend people putting their videos on all the different platforms. That's just my opinion. And even the experts, so-called YouTube experts, say that that's something that people need to do. A lot of people do it already, but more people need to do it. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Because if the basket falls over, all your eggs are going to fall out. My videos go on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook groups. I mean, I put them on a lot of stuff. I instant message videos to maybe 200 people. Every time I put one out, 200-300 people. So, yeah, I mean, you got to spread yourself out. Very important. Very important tip. So, yeah, I used to consider myself a YouTuber, but now I consider myself somebody that posts on social media. So, when you start thinking broader, you will realize that you need to be on other things. Now, if you're on Facebook, there's a lot of craft groups on Facebook that you can join and post your videos in there. And that's it. There's groups on everything, There's groups on everything. Whatever you do, there's a group on that, locally or far away. Yeah, that's good. Facebook groups are very good to get yourself out there. But you got to start going, you should go on to Instagram, which is a good platform. There's a lot of junk on there, just like anywhere else, but there's a lot of people on Instagram. I mean, millions and millions of people. And all you got to do is just put your videos on there, upload them to Instagram, and you'll get a lot of followers. Instagram is very good, I find. So, Facebook, Instagram, I would say TikTok is good. Just be very careful with TikTok because there's a lot of junk on there. I wouldn't go live. I would just post videos on there. Leave a good description for yourself. I mean, I go on TikTok and tell people to go to YouTube and check out my videos, and Instagram also. And I've been getting more subscribers that way. So yeah, don't just get stuck on one thing. Yeah, I know if you got a big following on YouTube, you don't want to lose that, or Facebook, or one social media. But you need to be on like Instagram or TikTok at least. Even if there's a lot of childish stuff on there, but there's millions and millions of people that would be interested in our content. So I always put my stuff out there. And I also like to tweet out my videos on Twitter. Yep, TikTok or Instagram. I do both because I know the power of both. I mean, when I do when I go on TikTok, I get like 400 or 500 people just viewing my stuff, and I don't have a real lot of content. So if you have a real lot of content that you're putting out in long form, now on TikTok, you have to do a live stream in order to, you got to do a video on live stream. You can do it for a long time. But if you're just posting on there, I think there's a limit. So I do a lot of short stuff on TikTok. You get a lot of crazy people bothering you while you're doing a live stream, but a lot of people will tune in. You'd be surprised. And I'm looking into some other social media sites also. But you guys have a good night, and I'll see you in the next video, and hopefully the weather will clear up. So thanks for coming by. You could have been anywhere else, but you decided to come here. Hey, Guido, how's it going? And I appreciate it. Guido, how's it going, friend? I just, did you ever finish? Yes, I did. I put together the gaming PC. I worked on a couple gaming PCs after that video. But yeah, I put together that for a friend. But thanks for asking. Hey, Gilberto. Thanks, Gilberto. Yep. I just subscribed to your channel, Gilberto. Hey, 351. How's it going, bud? Yeah, I've been on over about 2 hours now, and I'm getting ready to get off and get some other work done. But 351 Cleveland's here. If you don't have him, make sure you check him out. Isabel this year. Stace, great channel. Check out 351 Cleveland if you don't have him. And 351, check out Stace. Another friend. And Nancy and the Scratchers. Another great channel. Make sure you consider her. Check out her scratching videos. She's also a very good supporter. So with that, God bless, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for coming.